Germany's seal population on the rise after coronavirus restrictions clear beaches. This spring, as many of Germany's beaches were closed and people were encouraged to stay home, grey seals in the North Sea appear to have thrived. Numbers have tripled since 2008.
Here's a summary of the article.
Grey seals in northern Germany have enjoyed a population boost, perhaps thanks to a lack of tourists this spring, a new report published on Friday showed. In total, 7,649 seals were counted during spring on the Wadden Sea, an increase of 17% from the previous year, according to a report by the Common Wadden Sea Secretariat. The report also covered grey seal populations on Heligoland, an archipelago in the North Sea which belongs to Germany. The largest number of grey seals were counted in the Netherlands, followed by the German states of Lower Saxony and Hamburg as well as the island of Heligoland, which is in the German state of Schleswig-Holstein. Numbers appear to have tripled since 2008, when environmentalists began counting seals. Grey seals are the largest predators in the Wadden Sea, which is one of Europe's most biodiverse ecosystems. Grey seals are still known to travel between the Wadden Sea and the UK. Ed. R.S.
This post received a score of 23,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I always forget we have seals in Germany. Cutie pies.
I actually didn't know we had seals.
Heidi Klum married a seal IIRC, might be a different seal though, s.
But now she's married to some kind of Asian hotel. It's confusing.
Japanese to be exact.
Somehow I don't think the seal population rose in 6 months. More likely the current seal population just took advantage of the empty beach.
I know, right? As if the population tripling since 2008 has anything to do with the coronavirus. Maybe a time traveler warned them in advance of the coronavirus, so the seals planned a population boom to take advantage of it.
Have you been living under a rock? It's been 12 years since the coronavirus ravaged our world. Since then, economies have failed, China took over the UN, and seals have unexpectedly boomed since people are no longer allowed to leave their medical pods.
Only the rich got pods. The masses were rounded up into corona colonies.
They named one of those colonies Corona, dreadful place.
The Indianapolis of the West, shutters.
How'd the picture come out?
Numbers have tripled in the last 12 years, all due to something happening since March.
Yeah, it's really a virus miracle. Why are so many people bewildered by the fact that Germany has a coastline? Have you people never seen a map?
Most people on Reddit are American, so the answer is no. They think of the Alps and sauerkraut when it comes to Germany.
I've literally never thought of the Alps being in Germany. When I think of the Alps I think of France, Switzerland and Italy. But yes, absolutely sauerkraut.
Austria and Slovenia.
Liechtenstein is the last one.
Monaco as well.
Population has tripled since 2008, yet the article starts out touting that the pandemic's fallout somehow is the reason. SMH.
Yeah, I'm sure the seals were there before COVID-19 and just stayed away from the full beaches.
Keep in mind wildlife populations are measured by a visual count, and if human beings aren't on the beaches and seals are, that would create an artificial and inflated count. 4 months of isolation would not result in a population increase, but instead a larger number of seals inhabiting a deserted beach. Use your own brains, people, and don't believe this convoluted bullshit. Hysterical media and social engineering. Yay seals.
Watch out. Lose seal.
Is that how fast seal populations respond? 4 months? The answer is, no. B's title. Wherever humans don't go, nature thrives.
I understand the sentiment, but it isn't entirely true. In certain cases human activity can increases biodiversity in an area. A really cool example is when humans cut down trees to make trails for hiking. The area gets more light and increases shrubbery and undergrowth, which in turn provides for many species of animals. Forests with this type of human activity are able to harbor more life, as an abundant food and nesting sources otherwise limited to edges of forests are incorporated inside the heart of the woods. I think it's easy to forget that humans aren't separate from nature and our actions are just as capable of making good environments.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.